Welcome to the first episode of Your Health, Your Priority. I'm your host, Nurse Onibu Precious. In this series, we will be talking about health-related topics, the misconception, and how you can take care of your health and make it your priority. Today with me is my guest, Mweke Chibreze.
Thank you, Naspi, for having me.
You're welcome. Today, we will be looking at the gut health. We'll be talking about the gut health. There are a lot of misconceptions about this gut health. People think that the gut health is only related to the digestive system or has digestion only to deal with. But today we'll be looking at what we can do as a person to help our gut health, the things we're supposed to abstain from, and how this gut health generally affects our well-being. So please, can you, in a very simple term, explain to us what this gut health is?
Simply put, gut health refers to the health of your gut system. It refers to the process by which you create a balance in the microbiome of your gut system. That's the microorganisms, the beneficial microorganisms which are found in your gut system. The gut system starting from the mouth to the stomach to the intestine and then down to the anus. So when you create a balance in the population of the microorganisms there, that's what we refer to as gut health.
Alright, so you mentioned something about the microbiomes, and I want to believe that you're referring to the probiotics.
Yes, the probiotics.
Okay, so if you're referring to the probiotics, so what are the role these probiotics play in our gut health?
Okay. Basically, the probiotics, which are beneficial bacteria and sometimes fungi, they help in the digestion of food. They help in breaking down foods in your gut system. So this is a basically important role they play. And although they also help to reduce other microorganisms which are not beneficial to you, they help to fight them by providing a means of defense mechanism for your gut system. So these are what we refer to as probiotics.
Okay. Do everybody need this gut health? And I know for a fact that there are supplements, there are probiotics, supplements that you take in form of these probiotics. Do we need this supplement? Are we supposed to take them? And is everybody supposed to take these supplements, or are there foods that we're supposed to eat that can help improve this our gut health?
For our gut system, our gut health, everybody needs to take care of their gut system, because this is the place your digestion takes place, and you know that you are what you eat. So if you are eating food and you're not getting nutrients from it, that means you're going to have malnutrition and there are many problems associated with it. So you need to take care of your gut health. Now, there are basically foods that you need to eat to improve your gut system and your gut health. So these foods, we classify them based on probiotics and prebiotics. Probiotics meaning the foods that contain live microorganisms, whereby prebiotics mean those foods that contain dead, or they contain enzymes. They contain enzymes which can stimulate your gut system. So these probiotics, you can find them in yogurts, you can find them in sauerkraut, you can find them in natural foods, even in the normal pack that we take. You can find them there. Then the prebiotics, you can find them in foods such as the ginger, the onions, the garlic, and turmeric, and the rest. So these things are needed for your for the proper functioning of your gut system. So everybody needs it. So in the form of supplements, supplements are needed when your body is not getting enough of what it should get. That's when you take supplements. And supplements for your gut health, you shouldn't just go and get any supplement and take it. First of all, you need to consult your doctor for them to know the actual supplement you need, because these supplements you are taking, some of them might contain live cultures. And for example, maybe it is the bacteria that is down in your system and you are taking a supplement that contains that of fungi. You see that you're not helping yourself. So there will be now a breakdown. There will not be a balance. So that's why you need to consult your doctor. They carry out some tests on you, then before they prescribe a supplement for you to take. Yeah, supplements are needed. They are needed. But you need to consult your doctor before you take a supplement.
Okay, that is to say that we can actually do without the supplement as long as we are eating the right food.
Yes.
Okay, you mentioned yogurt as part of the source that we can get our probiotics from. So I want to know, is it sweetened or non-sweetened yogurt?
Okay, every yogurt contains live cultures. They contain live culture. So, but we actually advise that you go for non-sweetened yogurt. Even the sweetened yogurt, for yogurt to come to play, to come to place as a product, it has been processed with live cultures. So it has been fermented to get you that live culture. So it contains live cultures. So you can take your sweet yogurt, but we advise you to take Greek yogurt. For those that may be having problems with their sugar levels, or they just go with the not sweet, which is the Greek yogurt.
Alright, thank you so much. So what are the signs that I'm supposed to see as a person, or my audience, they're supposed to see too, and they'll be like, oh, I have a gut health problem, oh, I think my gut health is deteriorating. What are the signs that we will see and we know that there is a problem in our gut health?
Okay, the first sign of you having an issue with your gut health is bloating.
Okay.
You know, when you feel that there is gas in your stomach, you feel like you are heavy. After having a little meal, you feel bloated, you feel heavy. That is the first sign. Two, another sign can be fatigue. Another sign can be indigestion. When you eat food and they don't digest, you always in kind of regurgitating food that you've eaten. So another one can be like unexplained acne. You know, you've tried everything to deal with your acne and pimples and eczema, but they still keep on coming back. So that's to tell you that your gut system is not also balanced. Another signs can be fatigue, tiredness, insomnia. You don't sleep regularly as you're supposed to sleep. So when you constantly have all these things and you've checked out all other causes and they are not the cause, so you need to attend to your gut health.
Okay, what are the food that we're supposed to avoid? Since there are foods that we are supposed to eat to improve the gut health, I also believe that there are foods we can avoid so that it doesn't affect the gut health. So what are the foods we should avoid?
First of all, you should avoid alcohol intake. If you take alcohol, please avoid alcohol. Avoid cigarette smoking. Don't involve yourself in cigarette smoking, because these foods, these products, they are not good for you. And you must make sure that you consult your doctor whenever you see any sign of these signs. Don't just go and treat yourself or go and start taking supplement by yourself. So avoid alcohol, avoid cigarette smoking, avoid sugary foods. Sugary food should not be processed food. Sausages and the rest, it should not be on your menu. Go leafy green. Eat leafy green. Food that are high in fiber.
Yes.
Yeah, that's why we're wearing.
Okay, you're saying we should avoid alcohol. Do you mean we should avoid it totally, or just reduce the way we take it?
Totally. Even apart from your gut health, you know that alcohol is not good for your system. So avoid alcohol.
You have heard him. Avoid alcohol. Alright, this has been a wonderful section. I totally enjoyed this and I learned one or two from you. Thank you so much for honoring my invitation. And just to come to conclusion with this, our gut health is very important. It practically affects everything that we do, even the mood swing. In fact, if you notice that you have constant mood swing, it is a call to check your gut health too. Because just like he said earlier, you are what you eat. So if you're eating well, you're resting well, you're exercising well, it will affect the way you appear generally, it will affect your appearance generally. And also remember that your body is a temple of God. So if God is living in your body, you should take care of it.
Don't play with it.
Don't play with it.
Don't play.
Alright, we will be coming to an end. This section will be coming to an end, and we'll promise you we'll have lots and lots and lots of other sections that will benefit you. Until then, do have a wonderful evening.
Bye.